blistering pace he set last year. And his Georgia teammate, Jay Litherland, is in lane number 6, 5th in the final of the 400 IM in Rio, just 2 seconds off the medal stand. And in this event of the NCAA's 15th, 13th, and 7th the last 3 years. Gunnar Bentz, another Georgia teammate of Chase Kalish's, is in lane number 3. This event the last 3 years, 3rd, 4th, and 4th, looking for his first NCAA individual championship. Likewise, an Olympic gold medalist in Rio. He swam the 800 freestyle relay, won that gold in the prelims. And in lane number 4, it's Andrew Seliskar. 3 weeks ago, won his 3rd straight Pac-12 400 IM title, the runner-up last year in this event to Kalish.
Yeah, 5th in the 200 IM earlier in the meet. And there are the 2 top guys. Seliskar you see in lane 4. Gunnar Bentz in lane 3. Don't forget about Jonathan Roberts from Texas. Had a great swim as a senior. This race has gotten crazy fast. Oh.
Abrahm DeVine of Stanford is in lane number 2. And again, Jonathan Roberts of Texas in lane number 5.
You had to be 339.5 to make the finals here in the 400 IM. 339.9 was 12th. 7 years ago, 340.9 won the event. 340.9 just 7 years ago. So just imagine that, Rich. That's how fast it's gotten just in 7 years. 339.9 was 12th. But less than 2 seconds separates these top 8 swimmers. So anybody in this field, if they can kind of maneuver and move up a little bit, has a chance to win.
Seliskar, disappointing 5th in the 200 IM. He's in lane number 4, lane 1 at the top, lane 8 at the bottom, and we have 4 links to the pool in each of the 4 disciplines, getting ready to transition from butterfly to backstroke.
So strategic this race has become. These swimmers have just an incredible fitness background. They have to have an incredibly high pain tolerance right here in the middle of the race where things start to shape up.
Lane number 2, Abrahm DeVine of Stanford hanging in there, along with Jonathan Roberts of Texas. Lane number 5.
Roberts and Litherland, probably in lanes number 5 and 6, have the best backstroke, at least based on the morning. DeVine has a very good freestyle. Breaststroke is his worst stroke. So DeVine up there in lane number 2, keep an eye on him. He probably needs to build a little bit of a lead here because he's going to fall back to the field on the breaststroke.
Abrahm DeVine up there in lane 2. He was stunned that he made the World's team. He was heading to the National Championships, trying to just make the World University Games team.
No question about it. This is a guy that is serious in his swimming and has come to play here in the finals. Halfway through, here's the breaststroke. Watch Seliskar now. He is still in it. He's with a yellow cap right there in the middle of the pool. The best breaststroker of anybody else in the bunch here.
Abrahm DeVine in lane number 2 for Stanford, 2 seconds faster than his split this morning.
And what a field. We have 5 swimmers returning from last year. Heck, we have 4 swimmers out the top 8 returning from 2 years ago. So this field is outstanding, and anybody right now in this top 3 or 4 are still not out of it. But here comes Seliskar starting to sneak up on DeVine.
Does DeVine have enough of a lead to be able to hang on heading into the freestyle?
DeVine still has it there. He's doing a great job right now on this breaststroke. He's probably a better freestyler than Seliskar. So if he goes in with a lead, which I think he will, this is DeVine's race to lose right now.
How about this Bay Area battle? DeVine of Stanford in the black cap in lane 2. Seliskar of Cal in the yellow cap in lane number 4.
DeVine breathing to the right, so he'll be able to see Seliskar right now. He breathes right into him, so they're way ahead of the field. What I thought was going to be a tight bunch all the way through has come to be a 2-man race, and right now it is all Abrahm DeVine.
Look at him go, Rowdy. He was the runner-up to Seliskar at the Pac-12's 2016 and 2017. Would have been the runner-up this year had he not been DQ'd for using a wrong stroke.
And Seliskar's actually coming back to the group now, and Abrahm DeVine, what an amazing swim he's put in here. Fourth in the 200 IM last night. He's going to win this one.
Abrahm DeVine of Stanford is the 400 IM champion. The race for number 2. And it is Nick Thorne of Arizona coming on strongly from lane number 7. Seliskar settles for 3rd. Abrahm DeVine had been 6th in this event a couple of years ago as a freshman, 5th last year, and now he is an NCAA champion.
And how about that time? 3rd fastest in history for Abrahm DeVine. Halfway down the race, you could just get a sense of the confidence this young man is swimming. With just being a junior Stanford and Coach Ted Knapp, oh, they're going to be happy they've got him. Breaststroke, you've just got to breathe and make sure that you attack that as much as possible. You cannot cruise on the breaststroke. He did not at all. The freestyle, you're on the way home now. And to have that feeling, to be able to finish with this big of a gap, unbelievable. And Seliskar gets chased down by Arizona's Nick Thorne at the end for 2nd. What a finish for him, for the Wildcats.
So Abrahm DeVine wins his first NCAA title. Nick Thorne 2nd. Andrew Seliskar 3rd is the